Welcome to the most haunted graveyard in the world, home to a violent poltergeist known to harm late-night visitors and a history of stolen bodies. It's no wonder Greyfriars is one of the most haunted cemeteries in the world. Haunting the cemetery is George Menzie, known during his lifetime as a ruthless prosecutor for the Scottish Covenanters. Mackenzie's spirit is said to be one of the most aggressive and active paranormal figures around. George Mackenzie's spirit, according to legend, was released in 1999 when a homeless man looking for a spot to sleep broke into his final resting space, the Black Mausoleum. It was a fate predicted by famed Scottish poet Robert Louis Stevenson, who referenced Mackenzie in his 1879 book. The Covenanters' prison is connected to Greyfriars Kirkyard by a stone gateway and a locked metal gate near Mackenzie's mausoleum. It was once home to an estimated 1,200 unfortunate members of the failed anti-government revolution in 1679. Conditions at the prison were so brutal that only 257 of the prisoners came out alive. Many people who have entered this area of the graveyard late at night have reported mysterious happenings. To this day, many people have emerged from inside the prison and mausoleum with bruises, burns, scratches, and even broken bones attributed to the long-dead prisoners and their violent oppressor. In 2006, there had been 450 documented attacks, 140 people who had collapsed, and even superstition that Mackenzie's poltergeist was responsible for the death of one local psychic. All around Greyfriars Kirkyard reveals only hints of its bloody past, with eerie stone-carved angels of death, skeletons and other ghoulish figures adorn many of the tombstones, including the Latin phrase memento mori, that means remember you will die. But it's the imposing metal grills covering some of the graves that really stand out. Are they there to keep people out, or are they there to keep the spirits in? If you decide to visit Greyfriars Kirkyard, pay a visit into the Buffy Watchtower next to the main entrance to check out its creepy collection of cursed dolls. The main entrance to the graveyard is next to Greyfriars Pub on Candlemaker Row, where you'll see a black statue of a Skye Terrier dog named Bobby. This terrier dog is famous for faithfully guarding its owner's grave for 14 years until his own death in 1872. And he was buried right inside the churchyard, and it is the first grave you'll see upon entering the graveyard.